Hey guys, Ellen Prince here, back with Apothecary Diaries Season 2, Episode 12, I believe. Yeah, 12. Last time we ended up on a little bit of a cliffhanger, and I think we're gonna find out what exactly the frog is that I keep referencing Jinshi being in the possession of. Also ended up with a batch of firearms being in the area, which is really interesting because obviously, gunpowder came from this part of the world, or at least the iteration that was commonly used in firearms and handguns at the time. But the design of the pistol is very clearly European to me. Like, it's got the general shape and all that. It's a it's the precursor to a not matchlock. It's a precursor to the flintlock one. I'm spacing on the exact term right now, but it's a precursor to the modern style of firearm, and yeah, it's really interesting. It's fascinating to see how the timeline is getting shuffled around. I have something in my eye. Holy shit, this is bothersome. It's no longer in my eye. I've been blathering on for like a minute 40 at this point. You all know the drill. Stuff down below. Do with it as you see fit. I'll talk more in the interim, but without any further ado, let's get started. 5 double sync point at 10. Yeah, episode's entitled Moon Prince, I believe. So we'll figure this out. If you're new here, I'm Sven. I've read a fair amount of the manga up to the Snake Pit chapter, and then just kind of stopped there for a while. And yeah, we'll figure out all that comes. I've got partial memory of stuff that happens, but it's been a long damn time since I read the manga, so I could not tell you what actually goes on within beyond very broad strokes. Like, for example, our wonderful Jinshi being in possession of amphibians at all times. Yeah. So, yeah. What? We're in the northern area right now where the newest consorts from. I I don't know anything about like the geography of China as a whole, much less like northern China that isn't the Gobi. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, it's reasonable to be worried. Have you checked under the waterfall? Mm-hmm. Probably should have. But only so much you can do, and that's a society you were born into. No, that's generally the sign of a good politician. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Episode 36, Kazugatsu. I couldn't read the whole thing in time. How romantic. They are preventing a sprained ankle. Don't question it, little lady. Please don't. Yeah, it's the frog. Don't fucking worry about it. Yeah, stop. Stop molesting him. Mau Mau? Mau Mau, I know you think he's a Munich, but don't. Stop. Stop it. Yep. No. Very muscular. It's probably better that you were. Secrets to the grave are generally not worth sharing, good sir. By and large, they are not worth sharing, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, it's a frog. Don't fucking worry about it. Don't be offended. Don't worry about it, man. Yep, let's get a move on. Oh, no, it's a frog. A very large frog, but a frog nonetheless. Stop getting offended. Stop being offended. We've we've got to keep moving. I can't imagine why, good sir. You guys fell into a waterfall. It's natural for there to be some slime, especially considering the algae and all that would get stuck on your robes. That's slimy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. No, thank you. Uh, yeah, no, you definitely did take a few steps back. No. Oh boy. And how are they going to get interrupted? By a dog. Yep. Here comes the canine unit. Yeah, such a good boy. Yep, down here. Yep. We kind of fell into the waterfall after we were shot at. Mm-hmm. They were smart enough to remain hidden. Yeah, just doing like food taster bullshit. Hmm. Yeah. That would be a hell of a accusation to make. Mm-hmm. That's probably a good shout. Yeah. I can imagine why. Just a smidge. So what? The gunpowder would have been like charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur. I I'm trying to remember the exact proportions. Yeah? What's that? Yeah, what's boiling your cabbage? Oh, bloody hell. That's a rag. Where where did you get the blood? That's my question. Where'd you get the blood? Mm-hmm. Yep. Assassination attempt. Let's move. Mm-hmm. He's fine, by the way. This is just all a ruse by young Miss. Uh, he's not very much right now. He's more molding. Interesting. So that's your assassin, or at least one of them. Bloody hell, that was like what, 50 meters? Oh, another bloodied cloth. Mm-hmm. Broken arrow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, did did you try to kill a frog havard, good sir? Uh-huh. So this guy definitely wasn't part of it. Dear God, that man in the background has one hell of a chin. Mm-hmm. Off we go. You're all smiles considering the situation. Okay, so you do know about the situation. Digging up the box with the firearms. There it is. The old handgun, spelled Gonne. Handgun. Yep. We know all about your plot, good sir. Yep. Have fun. Your plot has been discovered, good sir. If you're lucky, you'll be killed painlessly. Mm-hmm. Interesting. 3. Bloody hell. The design on the pistol. The fact that you're keeping it loaded in there, I mean, makes sense, but... Okay, yep. The 3 ones I mentioned. What's the fucking ratios? Yeah. Is that like a typical Dutch styling? but there's a specific uh, group of or specific culture of like metal workers in Europe that has like that specific sort of like vine pattern that they're known for, and I'm spacing on it right now. Yep. Needs to be at least 3 people, considering it's reloaded, or there's 3 pistols. The question obviously is, where are they getting the gunpowder? Because I'm not sure that the stuff here would be up to scratch for what would be needed. Though, again, I'm not sure the amount of alchemical knowledge that would be focused on the military applications of gunpowder, because I know they used fire lances to some aspect. Get them thoroughly soused. Nothing more. Interesting. Yep. Fucking tossed off the waterfall or whatever. I can imagine why. Someone's got a hell of a thought. Oh wow, that's interesting. How lovely. Hmm. Interesting. How did you get the ire of the Empress? I'm sure it is. But yeah. I'm sure. Interesting. He's got blue eyes. I'm not sure. I make a habit of not knowing those things. Interesting. I didn't notice that he has blue eyes. Is that a common enough trait over there? Because like green eyes obviously aren't exactly common anywhere, but she inferred it, but she didn't get the full truth. Didn't get the full truth, just half of it. Hey, that's wasting perfectly good booze, but it makes sense. God, the rocks in the background are so cool. I wonder if they're connected. Yeah. Does it have anything to do with our Hungarian? Or not Hungarian, Turkish duo? Because we figured out that they were speaking Turkish, right? So that would make them Ottoman. But you know you know what I mean. Maybe. Firearms. We'll find out. Hey, Froghaver. He left for a reason. Nope. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna let the frog out of the basket? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Who knows? I'm not shocked, given your temperament. Bloody hell. That that would leave someone emotionally stunted. Mm-hmm. Fucking Sherlock Holmes here. Actually, no, Sherlock was fairly well put together with this stuff. Just cocaine addict. Mm-hmm. He's got the pillars and the mast. Or, sorry, the pillar and the stones. Yep. He, he's got clothes on. Oh god, the fingers touched. How awful. Mm-hmm. What is this? Oh boy. It's fucking hell. You're. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you are happy, young miss. Fucking hell, that is the widest smile I have seen on her. I think I don't think she's capable of listening to anything right now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh god. I think she's done listening to you. Yeah? Who's that? Uh, Wonderful little frog haver. Yep. Now you gotta play the Game of Thrones, and as you know, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Oh hey, that's the name of the episode. Roll credits and all that. Uh, 22:15 is the end point. So that's interesting. I wish that it had gone into a little more detail as to where the firearm was from, because I just wish that they touched on more background details. I want to know what Western country did her adoptive father study at. What what actual stuff was being touched on with that. Is there actually someone from Hungary about why fucking hell not Hungary why do I keep saying Hungary, but why so Ottoman, what's the deal with that? Because I am just gonna stick with it's The pair of them are from the legally distinct Ottoman Empire. Would it have been Ottoman at this point, or would it have been Byzantine? Off to Google we go. Off to Google. Byzantine Empire. Yeah, I know it was founded in 330. Timeline. When did it... Okay, 1453. What was the successor to the Byzantine? Byzantine Empire. It would have been... Okay, yeah. Ottomans after the last emperor... what was it? Constantine the 11th. Pelagos died fighting. Byzantine Empire was medieval continuation, transferred Rome to Constantinople. In the 4th century by Rome's first Christian empire, Constantine the Great. Yeah, then it split. Huh. Okay, so interesting. That's... I do wonder where the pistol came from. I know I keep saying that, but I remember there being a metalworking aspect of one of the countries in Europe that specifically does like all those twisted vines and shit that we see on the metal pieces of the pistol. That's bothering me. I'll look it up on my free time. I won't trouble you guys with that, but damn fun episode. I do appreciate that Mau Mau is smart enough to continuously stay ignorant, because, you know, it's probably for the best. Oh shit, I think I found it. Is it the Holland and Holland? It's a Holland thing, I believe. Athicus leaf scroll. Is this what we're looking at? Yes, the Anthithus leaf scroll. That is exactly what we're looking at here. I am so happy I managed to find that, but that's a separate thing. I'll throw a picture of it up around here. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. The sister is back for like a week from college. She's working a full-time job up there in the meantime. I'm over the summer to get in-state tuition. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna go annoy my sister for a little bit, have a grand old time and whatnot. But you'll know the drill. Stuff down below. Do with it as you see fit. Outer Wilds video, check that out. Streams on Sundays and Tuesdays. And yeah, see ya in the next one. Later, folks.